Hey everybody, Kyle Goeth here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and I've got my quick reaction and first thoughts to the new film, The Burial. This is a 2023 release, starring Tommy Lee Jones and Jamie Foxx. Jones plays a funeral home owner called Jeremiah O'Keefe, who, when he makes a deal in order to secure some money that he desperately needs, he makes a handshake deal that goes wrong. One of the big wig kind of funeral home purchasers is like grabbing up all the funeral homes, and he ends up getting swindled. And so he enlists a lawyer, I believe it is Willie Gary, played by Jamie Foxx, to help him basically prove that he was taken advantage of by this big company in order to try and get as most out of them as they can without actually paying him. So it's a standard, I guess, a standard court case drama kind of a thing. I love courtroom dramas so much, so like this even, like, it's kind of like pizza for me. Like, even when it's not great, it's still kind of great. That being said, I do think the film is good. I don't think that the court case itself is as compelling as it could have been, as it should have been. It is very much a court case about character, and so when certain character revelations are made, it is interesting, but it's not as captivating as it could have been. My mind goes back to Just Mercy, which was another courtroom drama that featured Jamie Foxx, although not as the lawyer, from a few years back, that I thought was captivating as hell the entire way through. This one, the big win for it is the chemistry between Tommy Lee Jones and Jamie Foxx and kind of the team, which is surprising because I've never been one to say, like, oh my god, Tommy Lee Jones has incredible chemistry with so-and-so, but he does. I think he's a reserved performance, which he's kind of known for his reserved performances more so than his two-faced performances. He is more reserved in the film, but it's because of that and the ability that he has then to kind of have these little pops of life to him that are pretty strong. I think Jamie Foxx is excellently cast as Willie Gary. He's an over-the-top kind of a guy who talks in third person about himself and how amazing he is, and it makes him kind of a really charismatic and likable character. Maybe a little too over the top, but you don't get Jamie Foxx. You don't get Jamie Foxx as a Willie Gary, the attorney, without getting a little over the top. It's kind of what you get with him is he's great at that. Yeah, it's kind of the case, like, I know it's weird for me to make this comparison, but I've said it before with, like, the original Suicide Squad movie, where it's like, I really like all the people involved, I just don't think their mission is as good as it could have been. That's kind of how I feel in a lot of ways about this film. I don't think that the presentation of the courtroom drama and the court case itself is done as successfully as it could have been, but I think the characters are enough to carry you through it, and the courtroom drama stuff is interesting enough, but it could have been better. So it's kind of like I'm giving the film a recommendation. If you're a fan of courtroom dramas, I think you can find a lot to like here. But the big thing for me was the characterization and the people involved. Alan Ruck is in the film, and he kind of has a very kind of difficult character to wrestle around because he's a safe lawyer choice who also happens to be carrying a lot of baggage in his personal life and a lot of baggage in his I guess in his family world that really complicates the case, and I thought he was quite good in the film. Is it Journey Smollett, who is in Birds of Prey? She plays the opposing attorney, and she's very good as well. So there's a lot of great character moments in the film that I think really lift up the presentation and carry it through, even though I don't think the courtroom drama stuff is as compelling as it could have been. Compelling, but not as compelling as it could have been. So those are my thoughts on The Burial. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Make sure while you're down there you like and subscribe. There are 2 free things you can do that help support the channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. Also, make sure to check out GoatFilmReviews.com, my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads. And you can find my show Kyle and Nick on Film that I co-host with Nick Plotchuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. Everything I just mentioned right there is down in the description of the video. Go ahead and click those links, and we'll see you next time.